The 29th. Had a relaxing, just a small 10-mile day in landed in Warner Springs. Got to wash everything. So it's Monday morning. Check this out. It's nice and cloudy. Got my resupply box at the post office. One of my buddies, Danger, his wife ended up being there. Saw me, gave me some extra meat she had, and gave me a ride to the trailhead. And to boot, there was a gas station next door. I was going to buy a Pepsi. She said, I got a cold one right here for you. So I had a cold Pepsi. Oh, I missed that. So here we go, week number 2. Whew. Laying in my tent at Mike's place, 6,000 feet. It is freezing cold. I mean, I haven't been this cold in a long time. But thankfully, Mike's place is a really hospitable place. Kind of crazy place, but I'm glad I'm not stuck out in the middle where there's absolutely no shelter at all. I mean, I'm still in my tent, but there's a kind of a house here that I'm camped around. It's breaking the wind a little bit, but there's probably 50 hikers here just huddled around little heaters in a garage and then on the overhang of a porch. And pretty crazy, but man, it is cold. On Tuesday, I hiked out of there first thing in the morning. I got out of there as soon as I could. The rain had kind of stopped, but it was bad weather most of the morning. I made it 18 miles. Did not feel good all day. Just had to pull over a few times and just crash for 20 minutes. But got through it and stayed at a place called Mary's. This is Mary's place. This is where I spent the night. Tuesday night. I'm starting to lose track of days here. Wonderful little place. Picnic tables, little library. Up the hill here, there's a pit toilet. Really cold last night, boy. It was really cold, but it's just a wonderful little place the lady does on her own. Trail Angel. She's been doing this about, I think they said about 7 years. Really nice, really nice. Wednesday, hiked on and started getting up into the high country, and it was the most brutal day I've had. Just really hard climbs. I only made 15 miles, and but I mean, it was like I went from 5,000 elevation to at one point close to 8, back down, back up, back down, back up. It was really bad. The next day, only made it 13 miles. But I also had to go off trail for water 2 miles. So it would have been 13 on trail, 15 miles altogether. And that was Thursday. So Friday, I got within striking distance of Idyllwild, which is where I'm at now. And made it down the hill. I don't know how many miles I did, 13, 14, something like that. To be honest, sometimes it's really easy for me just to be putting in the miles and worrying about getting to the next point. Came across this little stream here. It's not on a map anywhere because it's just a preempt. I mean, it just started melting from some of the snow, so it's not really one of the normal creeks. And it's a little low on water. I'm only about 0.8 of a mile to the next spring, but it was just such a blessing. I just sat down, filtered some water, drank this nice cold water, filled my bottle up. Didn't fill everything up because I'm not far away from where I need to be, but just told myself, take the extra 10 or 15 minutes and just enjoy this. Really nice. Got into Idyllwild about 12:30. There's a campground here, $5 to stay at the campground, and great town. Totally feel refreshed. Got showered, got all my laundry done, went to the Rustic Theater that night and saw Avengers, which was cool as heck to do on trail, and just I've had a great 24 hours. It's now 10 o'clock on Saturday, and I'm going to laze about a little bit. I've got everything organized and ready to go. I'm going to eat lunch here, and then I'm going to stick my thumb out and hopefully get a ride back up the trailhead and get back the trailhead and get back after it. And so next stop will be Big Bear. It's going to take me I don't know, a week or more to get there, but and this is the hardest I'll have. This next section I'll get up to 9,000 feet, and But then after that, it's down back to the hot valley floor. So thanks for trucking along with Mac Truck. Talk to you later.